I thought Kansas City played a little too soft in the Week 13 game, gave the checkdowns. They're not going to do that today.
On 2nd and 7, they try to bring some pressure. He's got a wide open target, and for the second straight snap, it ends up a pass play into the hands of Ja'Marr Chase. 3rd and 9. Now they're after him. They got him. That's Clark who finishes it off. Dana got to him first. Highest scoring team in the league, number 1 in total offense. 2nd and 9. They fake it to Pacheco. Now they're going to throw it over his way. Wilson trying to get the angle, and Pacheco tiptoes down the sideline and picked up the first down from the 46 of Cincinnati. On the run, he's got Kelce. And Kelce's taken off for another big gain. Give him another 16-yard play, back-to-back. See Hendrickson ready to dig in on 3rd and 5. See how much Mahomes can move. He's got time just to throw it to the end zone. And is it caught? Tony.
They're still deciding. They haven't determined it yet.
Said incomplete.
Incomplete now, you're right. Oh my goodness, that was a perfectly thrown ball. To beat this team who wants to drop 8, you got to check the ball down, get the ball out of your hands quickly. You did that last week in the second half and Hurley here today.
So Butker knocks it through.
Huge blow to this team. Outside of Chris Jones, you now have 3 rookies playing at cornerback for them.
2nd and 8. More pressure, and they get to him for a second time. Willie Gay was able to pinch the edge. Dunlap was in the area. Burrow's been dropped the last 2 drop backs. Here he's got 3rd and 18. Make it 3 consecutive. And that, believe it or not, for Chris Jones, is his first career postseason sack in game 14. They got a screen set up for Pacheco. He's got the first down, and he's got a burst to the 45. 1st and 10 from the 45. And he's got Tony. Tony falls awkwardly, but he's got the first down. Fortson in the game. All kinds of time. And it's lateral by Kelce to McKinnon, who has to fall on it at the 22. What a setup play that was at University of Cincinnati before Brian Kelly, now the LSU coach, converted him to a tight end. Here's a 1st and 10. Again, time for Mahomes. He's got McKinnon dancing around the 10.
Last year, he's done everything for this team.
Seal the pocket, all kinds of time. For a while, Mahomes had it. There's Kelce threatening to lateral again to Gray, but he holds on to it down to about the 6. I thought he was going to do it again, Tone. A second field goal. Just how they began the game with a quick toss to Chase. And he's got about 8.
They're going to keep all up by the line of scrimmage a lot. Back out, come up and go.
They fake it to Pirine. And they set up screen over to Wilcox. And he's up ahead for about 11. Burrow with 4 completions. And he's been sacked an equal number of times. Now he's got time to throw it. Beautiful pass. And it's Boyd with his first target and catch. 2nd and 10. They rush 4. Burrow zips it down the middle. And tackled at the 15. It's Boyd for the 2nd time on this drive. Coming in a little tighter. 12th play of the drive. Burrow to the end zone and in and out of the hands. Right through the hands, actually, of Hurst, who caught one for a score last week against Buffalo. And Cincinnati is on the board.
I think right now you're done with the first 15. All your scripting, everything coming in this game. Now it's like, okay, who are these teams? What are they doing on defense? Now we're going to attack them a different way.
2nd and 5, the completion.
But I think sometimes just checking it down, getting it out, keeping the game simple.
Slides away from the pressure. Osai was coming after him, and he goes to the other receiver they picked up. Caught a touchdown against Jacksonville last week. 1st and 10, now looking long. Down the field it goes, and it's right back to Valdez-Scantling and a completion.
This guy's played in every time he started this year. He's playing an AFC Championship game. He's ready for this one.
Going to go up top on 3rd and 1, and he has to run for it. You saw the graphic, by the way.
I think you're going to get a motion right here, and you're going to all of a sudden get a quick snap, roll out to the side, and throw it to the flat.
Is it there? End zone. Caught! Travis Kelce with the touchdown on 4th and 1.
This is all Kelce and Mahomes.
Burrow up top, and he is intercepted by Watson, who has an interception for the 2nd straight week. He's forced a couple of incompletions. Can they get one more here? Mahomes, that pass over the head of rookie Sky Moore. Frank Clark standing up, ready to come in. From the other side, they get after Burrow. He has to throw it on the run, and it's knocked out of the hands and intercepted off the deflection, but a flag comes in as Thornhill ends up with the football.
Pass interference. Defense number 6. Spot foul. Automatic first down.
And, of course, it's a spot foul, and now Cincinnati's in business.
He's right there, but he's got speed for a big guy. Plays outside, inside.
Here's 2nd and 9, and Burrow precise to Chase. To go Mixon, and he's got the first and a couple to spare. 39 seconds, 1 timeout for the Bengals. He's got Higgins for another first down. He couldn't come into the league. They couldn't get a single-digit number. He wants it now.
85 is a good one, and they need him again.
Here they go. Down to the 5, and there he is, Tony, at the 5-yard line from the 5. There's Burrow to the end zone, and nothing there with 4 seconds to go. And that kick is...
I'd love to have one of my own someday.
Thanks.
Oh, I was talking about your USAA bumper sticker.
My dad served. Passed membership down to me. I'll pass it to her.
That's a lucky kid.
USAA, it's for the military community.
I kneel before no one. You have no idea what loss is.
Good to close out the half. But last year, Kansas City led 21-10 at the intermission. Tonight, it's 13-6 Chiefs.
They adjusted. They're actually finding their footing now.
3rd and 7. And Mahomes going for the deep ball, and it's not there. Double coverage. They bring extra pressure, and the pass to Higgins. They got Chase at the top. Watson's on him. And right up the middle, Burrow slides to the 30 and a first down.
All the way on the outside.
Able to seal him. Here's the pass. Oh, what a catch! Leaping into the air and pulling it down is T. Higgins. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying the game. 27 yards.
When I talked about the adjustments and how high level, you called it that end of the first half, that drive, and then all of a sudden coming out in this half, nothing.
It's been 60 minutes of real time since they picked up a first, and now they've got one. 2nd and 5 it is. 8 minutes to go in the 3rd. Mahomes standing in the pocket. Over to Valdez-Scantling with a blocker right in front. And Kelce out in front blocking too.
They've done a good job early in the game moving Kelce, getting spots, coming after him here. Got to get it out quick.
Boy, they're coming. There's the pass. Valdez-Scantling reaches his hand out, but they're going to mark him about a half-yard short.
My signal.
Wins the challenge, but it comes with consequences. They are out of challenges, and they give him the forward progress right here on the reach out.
Guys are going to be around you if you're Mahomes. Heads up, stand in the pocket, fire under duress.
From the pocket, on the run to the end zone. It's caught on his back. Valdez-Scantling. They had a conversion on 3rd and 14 in the first half. This is 3rd and 17. Burrow's on the run at the line of scrimmage, gets the pass away, and it's incomplete. Ball was tipped, intended for T. Higgins.
I saw him in warm-ups. He tries to start on his left side.
2nd and 10. He's got Kelsey, who darts after the reception for another first down. Oh boy, look at this. Hubbard falls on it. Slipped out of the hands of Mahomes.
I think this is a fumble, and if you never get possession of the ball, even if your arms go forward, you never have possession. It's going to be a fumble, Jim. I never thought he got it. Call it an empty hand, Gene?
Yeah, exactly, Tony. So as Mahomes is going back up, he just doesn't have possession of this football as his hand goes forward. So we call it empty hand, fumble by rule. This is a loose ball, fumble.
First team to go to the Super Bowl, they would be back-to-back years on the road, having won the championship game. 3rd and 5, down 7. It's P. Ryan. Tacklers are there, and the Chiefs defense comes up big after the turnover.
I don't think they're going to go for it here. Kansas City, be smart. If they do, this is aggressive.
This is aggressive. This is what you called it. Here's the pass down the field, and look at the catch! Leaping into the air and coming down with it.
Stop them in the red zone. Whoever does that more often wins this game. Both these teams are going to move the ball.
There's Higgins moving to the left side. They go up the middle with P. Ryan, the big body, plowing ahead for the touchdown.
Here comes Cincinnati, the Bengals. Every time you think it could start going, they get right back in it.
Well, Valdez-Scantling certainly has given him his due. Here's the pass, dumping it out to Pacheco, trying to make a move, fighting for that first down yardage. He's about a half yard shy.
Usually there's motion.
There's 3rd and foot, and it's Pacheco, and he's got the first, just barely.
Let's give Mahomes another opportunity. That seems like you're not looking forward to that.
Let's see what happens with it. Mahomes is down at the 24. P.J. Hill, there is a flag, though, in the secondary near midfield.
Holding. Defense number 20, 5-yard penalty. Automatic first down.
Then you've got guys inside who can win, and they have one-on-one.
3rd and 9, they're bringing it. Pass incomplete. It was behind Valdez-Scantling. And Mixon. That's his longest run of the night, giving him now 8 carries for 18 yards. Back to pocket sealed for a while. Down the field to Higgins. Oh, and it's tapped away and intercepted. That was Cook who got a hand on it. And then it was Williams who was able to catch it off the deflection. There's a pass complete to the 29 to Marcus Kemp. And we're inside 5 minutes. Dump it off. Pacheco. Pratt waiting for him. Pacheco breaks it. Pacheco to the 40. And the Chiefs get a big boost from the rookie. He's been the most reliable target.
Outside. Yep, outside right here, though. Kelsey's the receiver.
Here's Mahomes. Tosses it. McKinnon. And he's going to be smothered at about the 38. We have another flag on first down. He's going up top. He gets it to Higgins, who dives at the end of that for a